So hey guys, how have you been? I haven't really made a video in ages, although I still have new videos coming up, but they're like pre-recorded videos, so it's kind of weird. But anyways, so hello, as you can notice, I am not ginger anymore, like in my last videos. What I did was, I got the rest of it bleached, and oh my god, like literally guys, like I have so much dandruff because of the bleach. But it's only been like 2 weeks, not even 2 weeks. It's only been like a week and a few days, and I already have roots. I already have roots. If you can see it properly, I don't know if you can. Sorry, I'm sitting on the floor, so it's like really awkward, but whatever. Anyways, and like I have the camera at like the most awkward angle. I don't even know if I'm in the camera or not, but whatever. I'm just gonna go with it. Anyways, so nothing much has been happening lately. Actually, a good bit has been happening lately, so I have to make a vlog or something. Today I'm out of school because I just have a lot of shit to catch up on. Like, doesn't look like much, I know, but this is supposed to be a art preparatory sheet, which is something. Oh my god, would this be good for lighting? Just my face looks brighter now. Probably not. But anyways, and literally this is all that I've done on it. I just wrote nature on it. Because that's what I have to do it on, but whatever. So now, on to the point of this actual video. My camera's battery is so low, I don't even know. Whatever, anyways, so now, on to the point of the video. My stalker story. Well, it's not really my stalker story, it's more like almost being kidnapped story. But I just wanted to name it my stalker story because I don't know if there's many my kidnap stories out on YouTube. But anyways, so let's just start from the start, I suppose. So I had 2 incidents of almost being kidnapped that I know, anyways, that I know of. My first one started when I was still living in Dublin, when I was only like 2 or 3 or something like that, and I was outside playing with a friend, I think, and like obviously I don't remember this. How could I remember something from when I was like 3 years old? But I was told that this had happened anyways, and I believe it. So I was like outside playing with a friend, or I don't know if I was with a friend or not. I can't really remember. And then I was told, or yeah, and supposedly like a guy in a black car pulled up near me. And he was like saying like to come into the car and all that kind of stuff, and that he had sweets, or I can't remember, but what he was supposed to say. But like supposedly then someone that was living in the same estate or whatever it was, yeah, it was an estate, or was it a cul-de-sac, I don't know, I don't really know what the difference is. But anyways, one of my neighbours, anyways, he was a teenager, I think, and he came out and he saw it, and like obviously being Dublin, everyone came out and then they started trying to attack the guy. So I was like, oh my god, everyone was like saving me. But yeah, so like basically a whole neighborhood came out and tried to like stop this guy from kidnapping me, and I was so close to getting into the car. But thank god I didn't, because like there are some fucking fucked up freaks in this fucking world, and yeah, we all know the stories of rapists and kidnappers and all that kind of shit, and like I did not want to get any of that. So now on to the second kidnap story. Okay, by the way, I just want to say that I was never actually kidnapped. Like, these were just near misses. Well, the first one was near miss, the second one wasn't as near missy. But anyways, the second one was more recent, and I do remember it very clearly. It was still like, it was a few years ago anyways. I was like probably what, like 13, 14, kind of around then, why can't I speak? And I was hanging around with my friend. We were on our bikes and we were cycling around the block. There's like, my town is like, basically it's kind of like a square almost, and like there's roads, there's a road that goes, sorry I'm just checking if the camera is still on. There's a road that goes completely around the town in basically a square. So we call it the block, like everyone just calls it a block. You're walking around the block, whatever, you know. So we were cycling around the block, and we got to around, say, oh god, why didn't I draw something out for this? I was thinking like, oh my god, I should draw something, but I didn't do it. But yeah, so I'll just take this. This is the Dubliners, one of my dad's CDs. Anyways, so let's just say that this is the block. Okay, let's just say this is where I live. Well, actually, where I live doesn't really matter. Sure, you can't even see it. But anyways, so let's just say we started off here. This is around my house, perhaps. And then we cycled. Then we got to the corner. Then we went up and we got to around here. And this is near the orchard, which you've seen in previous videos from like a vlog or something. And there was a farmer. Obviously there's farmers everywhere because it's the country, but anyways, there was a farmer in his Jeep. Well, he was sitting at the door of his Jeep, and he was like putting his wellies on or taking them off or something like that, and he called over to us to ask us to like help him take off his wellies or put them on. I can't remember which one it was. I'll just say take them off. So he was like calling over to us, like we were on the other side of the road, and he was like asking us to call over, or what am I on about? He was well, okay then. Yeah, the battery died. Of course, as usual, shit happens. Literally, I swear to God, guys, boys, I was gonna say, I swear to God, every single time I make a video, some sort of technical oh my god, I'm not even gonna, okay. Anyways, continue on with the story. I have to use the front-facing camera now because, my iPod just cannot handle HD. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. Sorry, it went all glitchy out as well towards the end of that last part. But anyways, what was I on about? Oh yeah. So yeah, he was like calling over to us to get him to take off his wellies, and we were on the other side of him. Other side of the road. I can't remember if I said that in the last clip. But anyways, so we were looking over at him, and then we just kind of like ignored him the first time. We were just like, no, we won't. So then we just cycled on, and then we got to around. Okay, so we were here of the block, and then we got to around here, halfway basically, and then we see him again. Like, this is where it gets creepy as fuck. Like, so we see him again, and then he asks us again, boys, can you help me? No, boys, can you help me like take off my welly? And then he just kept asking it, and like, it just clicked in my head. It was just like, he's about to fucking kidnap us. If we go near him, he will fucking drag us into his Jeep. Like, he probably didn't. Like, he was probably a nice guy and all, and he just needed help taking off his welly. But, you know, like, I'm a pretty paranoid person. But you have to also be careful about this thing. So it just went off my head, and I was just like, Elton, he was my friend. I was just like, Elton, we have to, or no, I was just like, Elton, cycle. And like, we just like flew it. We were just like, oh my god, we like went so fucking fast. Like, you would not even believe how fast we cycled. We were scared. Well, I was scared shitless. I was. Oh my god, why the hell can I talk? Okay, why do I always go like that when I'm annoyed? But anyways, so yeah, like, and then we just kind of like hid out. I think it was in one of our. Actually, no, I don't know if we went to our houses, just in case he was following us and he knew where our house was. That's like, okay, so like little tips here, guys. If there is someone that's following you or stalking you or about to kidnap you or whatever, or if you think that there is someone that's about to do that, definitely, number one, definitely don't think that you're crazy or that you're paranoid. You know, you always have, like, I mean, I'm not saying go around everywhere you go, look behind your look behind your back and just be paranoid all the fucking time. Like, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying, like, if you do believe that someone is, like, just don't be, like, just don't rule it out or say like, oh no, that's just someone walking fast or someone, or it's just a coincidence or something like that, that I've seen this person the whole day behind me. But yeah, definitely just don't be thinking that like you're crazy or you're paranoid, you know, even though you might be, but still. And definitely number 2, definitely do not lead the person back to your house. Like, do not go to your house when the person is still behind you. Like, anyways, I'm sure you all know this already. Anyways, this video is too fucking long, and I thought that it was gonna be such a short video, seeing as it's only 2 instances. What the fuck is that word? I don't know. But yeah. So, and then, so after a while of us like hiding out, whatever, we went back into the town, which is around here, like where like all the shops are. Why is there so many cars like slowing down outside? I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, we were in the town, and then we see the Jeep driving past again, the same Jeep, and like we were like getting kind of creeped out again, but like it was grand though, he just like drove past us. But yeah, that's basically it. Not too dramatic. I'm sorry guys if you're expecting something like fucking extremely dramatic, but no. I do have a lot more stories. I was just thinking that while, like, when the battery died, I was just thinking that I have a good few stories to share, and I think it's quite interesting sharing all these kind of stories, so I'm definitely going to do more of these kind of story videos, because, I don't know, I like sharing stories and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's basically it for today's video. I'm gonna have a March favorites video up. Praise to Jesus. Well, no. But yeah, like I've never done a monthly favorites video, and there is a good amount of things that I've bought in March and that I will be buying in March. So expect one of those videos sometime in April probably. And yeah, see you in the next video next week. Bye bye. Bye. I don't want to go too hard because there's a mirror behind me. Bye. And of course I went too hard.